Hey everybody, today I wanted to talk about bullying. I'm talking about it over assignments in my class, and I wanted to say that talking about it made me realize that no matter where you go, no matter what age you are, every corner you turn, there's bullying that occurs, and not too many people stand up to it or stop it or say something. Bullying could come from work, um, in your own home, school, anywhere. And nobody seems to do anything about it. Um, I never talked to my parents about this. My dad, Francisco, and my stepmom, Diane, about it. But there's been times that I have thought about suicide, about self-harming myself, about letting go because of all the emptiness inside of me, all the hurtful things that a lot of people would say. Um, I don't think not everyone knows this about me. What they do know about that, I've tried being hard, to get people scared of me. In reality, I'm not. I'm this ordinary person who dreams really big, and I'm this person that cares so much about a lot of things, and who thinks too much about it. I am a victim of bullying. Not as, maybe not as hard as Amanda Todd or Rebecca Sedgwick or all these other victims that ended up giving up. I know it's hard to even talk about it or even think about it. Um, but I wanted to say to all the victims out there that don't give up. Fight through it. Regardless if you have anybody there by yourself. You're special in your own way. If no one else can see that, then who cares? It's not their life they're living, it's yours. What I'm saying is that it's not worth letting go to make those people happy. Because then they'll just keep talking about it. They'll keep bringing it up. Anyways, the reason why I decided to talk and make this video was because I wanted a lot of people to see that it can make a difference. It can change someone's life despite speaking up, despite standing up. If you see it happening in school, if you've seen it happening at work, do something. Don't walk by. Don't be a bystander. Because, for one, if anything were to happen to that person, you are as much to blame than the one who drove them to it. Because you saw it happen and did not do anything to stop it. Don't put yourself in that position. Don't do it. Because you'll live with it for the rest of your life. And to those people who think they're all high power and, you know, brings down all these wonderful people, what's the purpose? I mean, who are you and what are you to say or to bring someone's life to an end? You're nobody. Just weak. And this is not healthy. It's not. The environment we live in, everything. Just stop. It's not worth taking your time to pick on somebody, to bring them down, to make them feel lower than what they already do. It's not worth it. My whole life, I thought I didn't belong. Times I sat up crying in the kitchen, holding a knife, telling myself that I'm not good enough for anybody. Everyone would be happy, better off if I weren't here. I didn't have anybody to lift me up, to pick me up, to tell me everything was gonna be okay, to tell me it wasn't my fault for having to lose a little brother, that I wasn't the one to blame, until I met my best friend. My best friend, her name is Jennifer Ayala. She's 22. Seeing past her eyes, she's been through hell. She's tried suicide, she's tried the overdose. I may not have been there, and I wish I was, because she was there for me. But even talking to her about it felt good. She picked me up. And she made me believe in myself. And she's still pushing me to strive harder to get to where I want to be. I hate hearing people when they tell me it hurts it hurts so much that someone can make someone feel so low and powerless to do anything about it, because they're not powerless. They're strong, beautiful, kind. It hurts to see on YouTube a bunch of videos about people my age. I'm 23, and younger teens, even going from 9, 8, 12 years old, putting up last videos, saying their last goodbyes, taking their last breath. It's sad. But because nobody wants to listen, nobody wants to help them, nobody wants to stand up,